right, what are we playing today? Let's go. Let's go. What's up YouTube, Agent Cross here, back with another video, and today we pulled Strange Supreme. This is a card I've been waiting for this whole season, I guess. Had to get up early today to sell my soul to Nintendo to get the Switch 2 pre-order. Had to go to GameStop since all the websites were down, but we're not here to talk about the Nintendo Switch 2. Unless you guys like Nintendo, then comment below. Maybe we can play together. If you also have a Nintendo Switch 2, we can play together when it comes out. But yeah, I know he's really good in clog decks and Thanos decks. I don't have Thanos and I don't feel like playing clog, so I'm gonna put him in this ongoing deck that I have. You see the list right here. We got Ant-Man, Echo, Squirrel Girl, Goliath, Sam Wilson, Strange Supreme, Captain America, Cosmo, Super-Skrull, Moonstone, Iron Man, and Spectrum. I do prefer them in this ongoing deck just because I've been testing them, and you can buff them up a lot, but the issue that I was running into was he can get buffed up a lot, but my other lanes were weak. That, or I would either get Shang-Chi'd. It's an easy Shang-Chi card, or I would get Shadow King'd to death, because the enemy just always had it for some reason. But yeah, so I put him in this ongoing deck because he can eat the Squirrel Girl squirrels and Sam Wilson's shield. So that'll put him at he'll eat 2 squirrels plus a shield. That's 2 for 6. So the highest will be is like maybe 8, between 8 to 11 power, which is pretty safe considering the other cards we have here. He can still hide behind a Cosmo. He can be put in a lane with Iron Man. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna try this deck out and see how it goes. Yeah, the idea here is you could buff up one lane with Moonstone, Captain America, Goliath, Ant-Man. I could pretty much solo another lane. We got Cosmo, Super-Skrull, and Echo. All tech cards. They are replaceable. I mean, you can. I would probably keep Cosmo in the deck, just to avoid the Shang-Chi's and the Shadow Kings. But Echo and Super-Skrull, they can be replaced. You can never go wrong with what's his name, Red Guardian and Shang-Chi. Tech cards like those. Maybe Rogue. This is an ongoing meta, but yeah, this is what I chose. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see if we can get some cubes, see if we can get some wins. Cloning vets in the left lane. We have nothing turn 1, so we will skip. We have Captain America, Sam Wilson in hand. Played Mantis early. So we can put Captain America in the cloning vets, bounce the shield around. They steal a card, what card did they steal? Is he just gonna keep stealing my cards? Let's just do this. He's gonna play another cable. Agent 13. he gets the strange, he'll be pretty scary. Because we're not drawing him. We can do, what do we want to do here? We can do, let's play Moonstone in Alright, so it looks like we won't be getting Strange Supreme this game, but okay, so we can win with just an ongoing deck. Let's see, we can do Ant-Man here. We can do Cosmo in this lane. And what do we want to do? I think we wait. Yeah, let's see.
I am Iron Man.
I'm at 24. That puts us at 22. Okay. We lose that lane. But we have the Spectrum in hand. Is that our best play? This boosts it up to 8-9. It's +2, right? Yeah, so I think Spectrum is the way to go. We'll put her in the right lane just in case. I don't think they have enough power to contest every lane, but we shall see. This puts us at 11 plus 8, that's 30. This will put us at 6. Devil Jack.
Knowledge is power.
Victory!
Alright, we are up against Mono Sabio and Collapse Mine, turn 1. If I had Strange Supreme in my hand, I would probably play that, but I don't have any cards, so these rocks are going away. That's free eats right there. Free eats all day. But it's all good. Mono's thinking real hard about playing this one card where it's getting Alright, turn 2. We have Strange Supreme in hand. We don't have Sam Wilson. So I'm probably not going to play him the rest of the game. So I'm just going to play Strange Supreme right now. He'll eat the shield. And we can go from there. And they played Nico Minoru in the left lane along with Moonstone. They're running the Thanos deck. Been seeing a lot of that lately. Might have Strange Supreme as well. We will see. Random 3 cost card. We get Sabretooth. We can feed this to Strange Supreme if needed. But I want to get the Cosmo in this lane right now. Or do I? Yeah, let's get him in there right now. It's fine. Another time stone and a power stone. And Los Diablos runs the left location, but it didn't really bother us. It's not going to affect us in any way. Let's see. So what can we do here? We can do Moonstone. Let's play Moonstone in the right lane. Then we can Captain America and Ant-Man after that. Unless we get like a Squirrel Girl, perhaps. We need to feed this strange. And they play Mockingbird in the right lane. It's a lot of power right there. All right. So we can do Sabretooth. And we can do Ant-Man in the right lane. I mean, we can play Echo just for points on the board. I don't think we contest middle lane. So we're feeding the string. Feeding Sabretooth to Strange. He plays Thanos in the left lane. So this is gonna bump him up 10 power. So that'll be 25. So we can do, how do we want to do this? We can go like this, but we will lose the left lane. Or do we want to Goliath left? That'll give us what? 1, 2, 3. I'll put him at 4. No, that's not good. Let's see, what can we do? How do we beat this? I don't think we win this lane, to be honest. So we can Goliath the right lane, and is this our only option? That's 4. That's not enough to beat Thanos. Captain America, Goliath in the mid lane. Or maybe like this.
Enchantress.
Avengers! Assemble.
After turn 3, add the destroyer to the winning side. Do I want to win this lane? That is the question. We have nothing in our hand for turn 1, so we'll go ahead and skip. Maybe they'll try to win this lane. We have Sam Wilson and Strange Supreme. So I think our best bet, I think we play we play Sam Wilson first to buff him up a little. And then we can Strange Supreme to eat the shield. Also have Goliath Spectrum in hand. Gail O'Hara with the Thanos deck. Turn 5, get all cards here plus 2 power. Let's move the shield. I think if we play it like this, we can just buff the Captain Americas at least once before Strange Supreme eats. We're gonna avoid winning that lane. We do not want to destroy it. Oh, he changed it. Oh, a Mindscape, bro.
Avengers! Assemble.
Alright, what do we want to do? Maybe he'll freeze this with the bear. So we can move the shield. We will play Strange Supreme in this middle lane. And do we want to Goliath in the right lane, possibly? We're gonna lose out on this shield, but that's okay. I think one buff is fine. gonna let's see. So if I play this, I can play Super-Skrull and Ant-Man. So he'll have Spectrum and Echo in hand. So we can go Ant-Man here and Super-Skrull in the middle lane, and we'll get the Khazar buff as well for the 1-cost cards, which is our Ant-Man. Hopefully he stops this. Let's see what he does. He does not stop it. We're switching hands. Oh, he does stop it. Okay, I thought he had to play the bird in that lane. It's fantastic. All right, so we can just Spectrum or wait, hold up. Where are we on Spectrum? Spectrum ties here. We can Ant-Man. We'll win the right lane. We can even just Iron Man. Is that the safer play? Echo and Iron Man. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Echo Iron Man. Thanos.
I am Iron Man.
Easy.
Victory!
Ganscott. Alright. So we have Ant-Man turn 1. Let's avoid getting rocks. We're gonna put him here in the middle lane. But we could feed those rocks to Strange. Oh, we're getting rocks anyway, buddy. They said, oh, you thought you could avoid this? Nah, bruh. Take these rocks. Alright, that's fine. We could just feed the rocks to Strange. We eat the shield. Oh, he just left. He's like, no,
Victory!
okay, Stiff Neck is our opponent. We have Throne Room. So Strange could get really big here, but we have to be careful. We need Cosmo if we're gonna play him in his lane. We'll hold off on the Squirrel Girl for now. Actually, no, we can play Squirrel Girl. It's fine. Yeah, we'll play her mid lane. Martyr. Let's see if Martyr throws for them. Those cards are revealed this turn. That's great. Not really. I need him to eat. I mean, if we get Cosmo, that'd be great. We have Sam Wilson, but we're not going to use him this game because he might eat the shield and then he becomes useless. The next card you play here switches sides. We can play Sam Wilson. What do we think about that? Because he can eat these 3 for free. Yeah, let's do that. And then we just won't even have to think about it. We're running Ant-Man and Marvel Boy. Okay. Alright, we got Moonstone. Turn 4 Moonstone. Just play her in the middle lane. She eats the Captain America shield, but that's okay because we're gonna eat it regardless. Okay, we have Cosmo in hand. So I think, what do we want to do here? I think we Iron Man this location, and then we can Cosmo here and Goliath middle. Sounds like a
Oh, snap!
I am Iron Man.
They're gonna shang me. Nah, they can't shang yet. Okay, so we can Cosmo here, Goliath here, and we can play Echo in the right lane. Or tie. If they don't play anything here, we tie. This will put it at what? 1, 2, 3, plus 3, plus the Iron Man. Okay, we're good. There it is. 4 cubes, buddy.
Victory!
Alright, we're against Warwick. The Riot champion from League of Legends. At least that's why I know the name from. Is it from anywhere else? We got nothing turn 1 except Echo. We're gonna skip. Avengers compound middle. We got Sam Wilson. We'll play him now. Wait, do we want to play him right lane? Yeah, we'll play him in the right lane. Yeah? Yeah, we'll play him in the right lane. In the mystery lane. Forge. That means one of their cards is going to get buffed next turn. Alright, Tarnex. That's great. We could do Squirrel Girl and Strange. I'll put him in the left lane. This card should get eaten too, right? Because it's getting transformed. Card. So he should be able to eat 4 cards. Cosmo in the middle lane. Look at this. We are playing a ongoing deck. Let's see. So we need to move the shield out. We can try to buff him again before the shield gets eaten. I think we hold off on the Echo until next turn, I think.
Avengers! Assemble.
And Maria Hill. Negasonic. Kari.
Cleared for takeoff.
Alright, and we're going to move the shield. We can play Goliath here. Cosmo's already in this lane. We can just put Echo here. And do we want to do that? Or do we want to put Cosmo to buff to Goliath? He can't be shanged. So I think we're good. Unless they have, unless they have a Shadow King. That would suck. Is this snappable? I think we can snap here, right?
Snap!
Did I move the shield? Did I move the shield? Okay, I moved the shield. Daredevil, copycat. Who they copycat? Oh, they copied my Moonstone? Is that Moonstone? Right, that's Moonstone. Oh yeah, that's right here. Didn't see that. Okay. How do we win? We just play Ant-Man in the middle lane. You can also Spectrum. I want a Spectrum, but if we get a Destroyer, I am cooked. So let's not do that. But we can play an Echo, and then he'll eat the Echo. Oh, he retreated.
Victory!
Dragon X. We got some more rocks, some more rock action. We will skip turn 1. Hawkeye.
Taking aim.
I haven't seen that card in a while.
This land can never be fully known.
That can go pretty bad for us. And we get a rock, of course. Of course we get the rock, right? But we get Strange. Yeah, I think what's Black Swan do? Until the end of your turn, your 1 cost cards cost 0. Okay. Interesting. So I have to play her and then activate her, but she can just use my Strange. This is fine. This is the way. Send that to me. I thought I'll play in the middle lane. I think this. Maybe they're doing a bounce deck. Cards with no ability power have 3 power. So does this eat it and then the 3 power gets added on, or is it just the 2 power? Let's find out. Let's play Echo or Black Swan in the middle lane. See which card gets eaten. They play Demon, a rock, and a rock. They have 1 more rock left. It's unfortunate for them. Alright, so we can activate this.
Opponent snapped!
Well, that's not good. So does this mean it's 0 cost? Let's see. What do we want to do? We could do Moonstone in the middle lane. Actually, let's put her in the right lane. We can Ant-Man and Goliath next turn. This is not good. And he beasted. I'll probably play Raccoon here. He knows I'm gonna play it. Oh wait, she doesn't get eaten because she's gonna create a card. Okay, that's cool. All right, so we can Ant-Man, give Supreme a rock, and then we can Goliath as well. And I guess we can play Echo for power. Yeah, I think we do it to buff the Ant-Man and Moonstone. Joaquin Torres. I've never seen this card. Wow. 1 cost card.
Taking aim. Taking aim.
And then hit the scroll. Okay. So we can do Spectrum doesn't win us in the mid lane. We can Spectrum in the left lane in case we get Shang-Chi'd. That'll still win us. Hope that'll still win it for us. We can get Shang'd over here. That would suck. I think that's might what happened. Let's see. So that'll put. If they have Shang-Chi here, they win. That's all they gotta do. That'll bring him down the
Knowledge is power.
Bishop, okay. Squirrel Girl. Oh. Okay.
Victory!
Alright, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed this deck, I will leave it in the description below. We are on the way to 100 subscribers. We are more than halfway there. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Until next time, Agent Cross signing off. Peace.